Listen, difficult times create strong men. Strong men create easy times. Easy times create weak men. And weak men create difficult times. 3 generations ago, we could neither cultivate our fields nor keep our own grains. And we lacked access to good education. It was a difficult time. In this challenging period, some strong individuals fought for our freedom. Following this, other strong leaders came together to draft the constitution of our country, build roads, airports and railway stations, and establish institutions. Many government companies were formed, which are now the pride of our nation. Some strong individuals who emerged introduced the internet and smartphones. They brought our country to where we are today, providing us with the easy times we live in now. Yet in this very era we are becoming weak. A few harsh words from a teacher can drastically change our feelings. During parent-teacher meetings we react defensively if someone mentions our favorite actor or cricketer. When an elder reprimands us, we become aggressive and start fighting back. If our girlfriends stop talking to us, we may even refuse to eat or drink. We lack physical strength, mental toughness, and emotional resilience. We are weak men, consumed by distractions from pornography, games, and social media. The root of this issue is that we do not have good male role models today. 3,000 years ago, Sparta was a society known for its rigorous physical training programs. When a boy turned 1 year old, he underwent extreme physical training, often fighting against individuals twice his size. He was forced to confront his fears. Boys were left alone in the forest to survive, learning to fend for themselves against wild animals. They understood the value of society, realizing that without it, they would have to secure food and clean water each day. Surviving these hardships instilled in them not only physical strength but also the desire to serve their community. If they returned alive, their fear vanished, transforming them from boys into men ready to sacrifice their lives for their people. Today, however, we lack such role models. When children turn 7, they are often given smartwatches by their parents. And if they do not receive one, they refuse to eat. They grow up in an era of video games and social media, becoming victims of instant gratification. This is how they spend their childhood. When faced with real-world challenges, they cry. They learn that their boss doesn't care about them. And if they want something, they must work hard for it. Some never grasp this lesson. Instead, they begin to resent the wealthy, arguing that individuals like Ambani hoard money while others starve. If you wish to achieve something in life, you must grow from a boy into a man. In our country, turning 18 grants a driving license, the right to vote, and permission to drink alcohol. However, can we truly say that you become a man at 18? You become a man when you take responsibility for all the problems in your life, focusing on achieving things yourself rather than expecting help from others. You must also take responsibility for those who depend on you, such as your parents, spouse, and children, seeing their problems as your own and dedicating your life to solving them. By this definition, a 10-year-old child you treat as a vegetable can also be considered a man. Look at a vegetable seller or a waiter in a restaurant. By this standard, a 50-year-old man who expects the government to provide him with free food, water, and electricity is still a child. This is my point. If you agree, please like the video and comment yes. Now let's move on to the next question. What defines a real man? You'll find many answers. Some might say a real man never raises his hand against a woman and treats her with respect. Others might say he spends time with his family. Here, I would like to share insights about the importance of being both a good man and a responsible one. Being a good person means saying yes to everyone, avoiding conflict, and doing your work honestly. However, being a good man requires mental resilience and competitiveness. If you are only a good person and not a good man, you are essentially a slave, someone who does all the work without caring about the consequences. In contrast, if you are a good man but lack kindness, you may be a fighter or a gangster. However, such individuals cannot thrive in a peaceful society. To coexist harmoniously, you must embody both qualities, being a good man and fulfilling your responsibilities. Now let's address the final question. What can you do to become a real man? The answer is simple. There are 3 essential things to consider. 1. Master a useful skill. Games are attractive because they are easy to learn, but mastering a skill takes years. You must focus on acquiring a valuable skill. 2. Be physically fit. Throughout history, physical fitness has been paramount. Being strong earns you respect and admiration from others. 3. Develop mental toughness. If your emotions are easily swayed by minor annoyances, if you react angrily to every situation, or if you are easily teased, you are not a real man. Mental toughness means controlling your emotions. Only when you rise above life's trivial challenges can you tackle greater issues. I shared these ideas from Stephen R. Covey's book, Hard Times Create Strong Men. If you agree with the sentiments expressed in this video, please say yes in the comments. If you have watched this far, please like the video so I know how many people have reached this point. If you found value in today's discussion, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more insights and inspiration. Your support motivates me to create content that helps you grow and thrive. I'd love to hear your thoughts. What skills are you working on mastering? Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's create a community where we can uplift and support one another. Stay tuned for my next video where we'll dive into more powerful strategies for personal development. Until then, keep striving for excellence and remember, difficult times create strong individuals, and together, we can overcome any challenge. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.